Alright, so it looks like it's going to be a very casual morning. The weather's sort of windy and a bit average, so we'll see how we go with the weather. But not a problem. Laundry's on. Getting into this bad habit of doing it in the morning versus in the night time, but that's alright. Just see if we can get some light down the end here. Let's see what we got going here. There we go. Yeah, so not much planned. I always say that, but then I end up always doing a lot, which is weird. Still having trouble finding a place for the ladder, which is now stashed down there. It's moved from under the bed to over there, to lying down there, to standing up there, to lying down here. It's been all around the van, that thing. And we've got to just trim down the bike stand so it sits a bit closer to the wall there. And hopefully that'll go well. And then I just don't know where to put this ladder. The only reason I got it was so that I could clean the roof in the van. But man, it's just hard to find a place for it. It's just such an awkward size. Yeah. However, we'll get it going. Coffee time. So the jug's on. We'll get that going first, and then our brains will probably start working a little bit better. So coffee's looking good too. We like a sneaky pour over. I've been using pour over quite a bit. And not my AeroPress. I'm not sure why, probably laziness. But yeah, maybe I'll try the AeroPress again soon. So I thought I'd show you where the ladder is. It's down there. And so this is sort of, it's really hard to tell. That is the back, well, side door, sorry. And it's all the way down there, behind this bike. Which keeps it out of the way, but of course every time you open the door, it just comes out and it's really hard to put back in. I'll probably only use that ladder maybe every second wash to get on the roof and clean the roof. So I'm just weighing up whether it's worth keeping it or just shift it on. I'm not sure at this point, so we will see. We will see, team. Alright, so that's our toolbox. So what we're going to do, I don't know if you can see in there, we are going to cut the stand back. So we're going to chop a little bit off probably to there and chop that right off up to there. So that part there, you can see my finger, so that part goes right up to here. Chop that one back to about there and throw a screw through it there, and that should bring it right up nice and close. And that is our goal. So we'll get out the necessary tools and get into it. Basically what that's going to do is it's going to pull it in closer that way, and the reason I'm pulling it in closer that way, apart from space through here, is so that I can, I've also got to pull it forward so that the bikes fit in better, and then I can velcro the wheel together, the two back wheels together, for extra support. So that's kind of what that's all about. So we'll get the tools out and we'll get it done. And what else? I feel like I need something else. Got that. That's it. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. I like that. Oh, by the way, did you notice? My wheel's back. Yay. Cheers, Benny. You roll. All right, I think we're done. This, believe it or not, took a lot longer than you would think. But here's the finished product. So probably better looking at it from out the back here. All right. So we've got some nice, smooth, clean lines there, which is really cool. Now I'm going to jump back in. Yeah. So we put those, I don't know if I told you about those, man, you probably can't see them. They're two metal things, and they're just there. I've got some bungees coming off those just to hold the bikes more to the wall. Good morning, everyone. Got the coffee going, which is good. Yeah, man, it was really chilly, really cold. I was going to combine cold and chilly then. It was really chilly last night. It was meant to be around 10 or 12, I think. And I think it ended up dropping down to about 6 or 7. So yeah, it was chilly. Just finished mopping up the condensation, and I used the whole chamois on that one. It's just chocker full of water, which I'm glad I got it now. Yeah, the place I'm hoping to shift to down in Taupo, I think that gets to in winter, and the bad one's 1 degree. But I've got a whole bunch of merino pants and stuff like that coming, or longs, I guess you'd call them. So that'll be good. So we're all prepared there, and it is actually still awesome, even though it's a bit chilly at night. It's still really cool. I love it. On my walk back from a walk this morning, I noticed a path that went up a nice sort of, what would you call it? Sort of bushy area. So I might a bit later on, when it gets a bit more light outside, I'll probably go for a wander there and take you with me, and we'll see how we go with that one. So hopefully it leads somewhere interesting with a good view or something, but we'll see what happens there. Yeah, that's the plan so far for the day. Work again tomorrow, of course, which is never fun. Never good to look forward to, apart from the people I work with. And yeah, so that's cool. But maybe we do this coffee and maybe another one. We'll see how we go. All right, let's just see if this goes anywhere. Isn't that pretty if you take away the wire? Yeah. All right. Wonder where this goes. Be interesting to see. I doubt you're going to hear me out of breath on this one. Ah. So I found my way here. A bit of a disappointment. Boo. Anyway, that's the view from up here. Got a cute little cat over there. Wonder if he's going to come and say hi. Hey, kitty. Maybe. Kitty. Hey, kitty. Hello, how you going? Hey. He's having a scratch. Kitty. No, he's enthralled in that scratching. Cute little cat. That's awesome. Gotta love cats, eh? And that's an awesome tree. A bit of a closer look at that one. Yeah, that's wicked. How cool is that? Must be getting old. I'm getting interested in trees. Yeah, that's wicked, eh? Look at that. It's so cool. It's just amazing, eh? Seagulls having a bit of a bath there. It's a pretty sweet day today. It's really cold this morning, but it's coming into its own now. It's really awesome. Wow, I'd be looking to sell that house. It's so close to the edge, man. That's freaky. A nice little cave over there. Guess you just got to look out for those things falling off. Huh, nice. Yeah, look at that. That house is so close to the edge. It's crazy. Lots of ducks over there too. I like birds and cats. Obviously birds don't like cats, but that's the way it goes. So awesome. Well, I've enjoyed this walk, but I think it's time to head back and get a coffee and maybe sit in the sun if the sun decides to come out. That could be the plan. So, never say no to a coffee. G'day team, I'm just re-recording this video. I did it before, but my face looked bored. Even though I wasn't bored, this was showing as bored. You'll notice the magical lights up the back there. I thought I better put those on because I think they look awesome. Yeah, so it's the end of my days off, so I'll be into it again tomorrow. But I just wanted to say thank you again, folks. Today, although this video is going to come out a couple of weeks later, I wanted to say thanks. We've all made it to 100 subscribers, which is really cool. I'm very happy with that. And you folks are just the best. So thank you. I want to thank you very much for subscribing and liking and commenting when you do. Yeah, what can I say? I think you all are awesome. And yeah, it's made me very happy. So thank you for that. I definitely appreciate it. And yeah, I hope wherever you all are, whether it's daytime or nighttime, I hope you have a great day or a great night. And I hope you are happy. Speak to you next time.